this test tube is filled with a material, and I want you to, maybe I can do this. As I pour it in there, I want you to take a look and recognize the morphology of the material, if you would. You see it? Is it? I'm going to zoom in on it.
Let me get a picture of the screen.
You can take a picture of the screen. Okay? So, just based on your observation now, what I want you to do is create a hypothesis based on just the visual observation of this material. Does it look to you to be a mixture or a pure compound? Okay? So, this is going to be described as LLE1 mixture or compound. And now, and you can
get that one.
Yep. All right, so far so good? Now, one of the things that's a physical property of some materials is magnetism. And this is a magnet, okay? And so, I'm going to show you, hopefully, what effect this magnet has on the material. Okay. Whoops. So you see what's happening? Obviously, there's something in there that's magnetic. Now, I'm going to do a little trick. I'm going to take a piece of paper and oops. See what's happening? I'm not getting a perfect separation yet, but you notice what's happening here? Whoa.
Technical difficulty.
Technical difficulty. Please stand by. Let's pour this out. So,
let me see what you got there.
You see that now, and you see this. Now again, it's probably not a perfect separation yet, but let's just do this one more time. So the question is, based on your observation now and your original hypothesis, is this a mixture or is it a compound? What I want you to do is address your initial hypothesis, okay? And I'll have a write-up as to how to do this in a template on the D2L page that you can use. It's only going to be a one-page write-up. It doesn't have to be that extensive, okay? Use the template. I have a Word template up there. If you're having issues with it, I'll give it to you in a different format. But address your initial hypothesis as to whether or not you were correct or not. You don't gain or lose points by being correct on your hypothesis. You gain or lose points by effectively addressing your hypothesis, okay? Then determining whether or not your hypothesis was correct based on the study that we performed. What did we do? How did we prove or disprove the fact that it was a compound or a mixture? Okay? And then, based on that conclusion, then that's really pretty much it for this first one. Now this one's fairly simple, and the reason, and not too technically advanced, because really what I want you to do is get a practice run at figuring out how to write up an LLE. Okay? And for the first two chapters, you should read the first two chapters of the textbook first, then address this as your LLE. And if you don't see the template on the news page by the end of tonight, send me an email and I'll get it up there. I have surgery on my knee tomorrow, so I've been kind of wiggling around. Yeah. What's that? That is